Oh, General, isn't it amazing? You and I betrothed for eternity. My, the kingdom's most eligible bachelor, finally captured. And this ring, it's beautiful. How do you know my taste so well? Cedric told you? I see. Well, I love it. I wear it all the time. When I sleep, when I eat, when I work, all the time. This engagement makes me so happy. Of course, darling. I expect nothing but the finest of fish and the most extravagant of everything. Budget? Darling, that's a word for peasants. The only budget I know is the one that allows for more shopping sprees. And speaking of shopping sprees, did I tell you about the latest addition to my collection of tiaras? Diamonds, rubies, sapphires, it's so dazzling. Thank you. I do look beautiful in all of them. You have good eyes, General. So, General, do tell me about your day-to-day routine. I'm so curious about you. Mm-hmm. Ah, I see. Oh, and then? How disciplined. You get up so early, and all that training and strategizing. No wonder our soldiers are amazing. They have you to look up to. You're too humble, General. What I said is true. The people of Fangdoria admires you. My daily routine? Oh, let's see. I'm not exactly a morning person, so I wake up at around 9. And then, of course, I enjoy the most delicious breakfast. And then I attend council meetings, and after that, I attend other meetings with the scholars. They always give me such bright recommendations and ideas. At noon, I go out of the palace to visit places, schools, markets, hospitals, or wherever I feel like going that day. I like to see what's going on in Fangdoria with my own eyes, how my people are doing, what's going on in the streets. And then in the evening, my people come to the palace to speak to me. About 30 people daily. And most of them travel here from other cities. I hear their ideas, concerns, or requests, and I make arrangements to solve their problems there, with the help of my advisors, of course. That is actually the favorite part of my day. Why? Well, sometimes they come with the most strange requests. There was one man who came to me and requested money. He sells dumplings for a living, but he requested money so that he can start another business, a coffee shop. He brought me both the dumplings and the coffee. The dumplings were so good. It's the best I've ever had. But the coffee, it's horrible. Yes, long story short, I gave him the money, but I had to tell him my honest opinion. He told me that his family said the same thing, that his coffee is horrible. Well, I did recommend that he expand his dumpling business with the money, but I gave him freedom to choose. He can do that, or he can open his new coffee shop. It's up to him. If it crashed and burned, then he'll probably come back to me to ask more money. Maybe by that time, he'll come around to the conclusion that maybe it's better for him to focus on making and selling dumplings. Of course, he can come back to ask for more money. We're rich. Fangdoria is a rich and prosperous kingdom. What's the purpose of our wealth if we don't use it? General, why do you look surprised? Did you assume that I just play around all day? Well, I may indulge in luxuries and the finer things in life, but my work delivers results. I've been in priest for 3 months, and I managed to double our income from foreign trade. You do notice that you've been receiving higher budget for your soldiers, right? Yes, and we have more budget for schools too. I want all my people to have access to free education. Tell me, General, do you notice the difference when you walk the street these days? Compare it to how the streets were 3 months ago. Do you notice the difference? Correct. You do notice. There are no children running around in the morning and afternoon. And why is that? Because all of them are in school now. All of them. No need for apologies, General. I'm not offended. Oh, thank you, General. I receive your compliment. It means so much to me. But I'm not as humble as you, though. I'm quite arrogant. If I sounded like I was bragging just now, that's because I am. What you just said is true. Fangdoria needs me, but it also needs you. Like I said, you're too humble. Think about it. You and your soldiers are the ones who keep Fangdoria safe while I'm busy running around the kingdom. We can say that you are the shield and sword of Fangdoria. General, we do need you. Hey, I have a great idea. Why don't you come with me tomorrow? We'll visit places together. They'll be so happy to meet you. You're leaving tomorrow? General, I cannot fathom why you must leave so abruptly. You just came back, and you barely spent time with me. Now you're leaving again? There are urgent matters at the border? It's always something, isn't it? I'm sure your men can handle it. Just stay here for a few more days. I did ask you to acquire more land. Yes. Our people need room to grow, to prosper. Expansion is necessary for our kingdom's future. What do you mean, General? I changed my mind. You should go. Go, General. Go and get us more land. I want it. Good. I can't wait.